Hello. So I've been saying some things on my Twitters recently, and yeah, some people have been emailing me and asking me about things and blah. So I figured I'd just blurt it all out here, and then I only have to respond once. It concerns the IGF and what I think about the Independent Game Festival and their yearly awards. Uh, I will say that they're the best. Um, Everyone should submit their games to it. It is awesome town. There's nothing else better than it. But it does have some problems, and I feel like I have a bit of a chip on my shoulder, and I'm kind of torn on it. So yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. Last year, I submitted to the IGF Steambird Survival, which is a sequel to the original Steambirds, kind of a iteration on the original game, building on the mechanics, that kind of stuff. In with my submission, I locked it down so it would only work if it could connect to the internet, and retrieved a confirmation code from my server. So basically, I was recording gameplay sessions that the IGF judges were using, and yeah, um, so yeah, so it all hinges on this. My server was never pinged, and that's that. Basically, my game was entered and was never judged. Uh, I believe what happened was people played the game on their iPhones, the original game, earlier on their iOS devices, or maybe they just went to steambirds.com and played the original game there as well. But whatever they did, they didn't play the submitted game. And that really bugged me. One of the judges wrote me and said the game didn't differ enough from the original to be considered a finalist for anything. They never played it. They couldn't have made that call. The game launched a few months after I made the submission to the IGF. So, I mean, this is, yeah. Now, I'm not going to say that, I mean, I don't think that Steambirds would have won, or it might not have even been nominated for things. Like, I don't really care if it won or not. And I'm not whining because I didn't win. I'm only whining because it feels like I wasn't given a fair chance. It feels like my game wasn't judged fairly. In fact, I don't think my game was judged at all. My server logs say it wasn't judged. I, that's it. So it really sucks. It's like the one contest, the one competition that I really look up to, the one that doesn't abuse you, the one that doesn't lock you into these horrible terms or anything like that. That one contest is the one contest that really let me down, I guess. It's too bad. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what the judges have to go through. I don't know what the organization process is like. But I feel like I feel like other people are going to be getting the same mistake or something. Or this it feels like this mistake's going to happen again. And I really feel bad for all of the different projects that won't get played or will get played less enthusiastically because of their broken judging process. Um, yeah, that's what I have to say about that. I made a comment on the IGF Pirate Cart, so I entered some games into the IGF Pirate Cart, and I kind of half-jokingly said that the judges had better play all 300 games in the Pirate Cart because of my past history and knowing they won't do it. So again, in the IGF Pirate Cart, some of my games have tracking code in them, and they ping back to servers when it's played. I think, well, now the pirate cart's playable through a download link, so it's it's not tracking just the judges, and all of my games have been played, but I can't tell if they're being played by the judges or by the public. But anyway, the IGF pirate cart is kind of my mini protest. That's what it means to me. I don't have any games right now that I really want to submit to the IGF anyway. The pirate cart gave me a way to enter, and I do want to enter, and I do want to support them, and I do want the IGF to go through, but their judging system is really broken, and I think the fact that the pirate cart doesn't really fit into any of their categories and will probably get frowned on by the judges and all that kind of stuff. Like, there's so many things going on with the pirate cart that represent how the IGF needs to change. Not to bring it from a shitty level to an okay level, but to take it from like the best greatest level to the perfect level. I just really want to see the IGF perfect.